Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are well and hearty. Welcome to NIEBS Homeschool. This is Fatima Sabrin Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Today I am going to take ICT class for the students of class 9 on the topic Chapter 2, page 18 to 21. I am repeating, today our topic is Chapter 2, page 18 to 21. Students, this is our 6th lecture and 5th homework. I'm repeating, this is 6th lecture and 5th homework. Students, please take your textbook. We are going to read the text. So let's start. Chapter 2, name, computer and the security of the user. After completing this chapter, we will be able to explain the importance of computer maintenance, differentiate between software installation and software detention, explain the importance of using password and antivirus for the security of computer, data and software, explain the difference between general and social sites, analyze the consequence of the excessive use of the internet, explain the negative aspects of playing games excessively, describe the event of software piracy, explain the importance of copyright law, explain the necessity of security with reference to the free flow of information in the internet, explain the importance of troubleshooting in computer, install and uninstall software following the right process, prepare unique password and troubleshoot the usual problems of the computer. Now we are going to learn about importance of software in the maintenance of computer. Students, I'm going to read story 1 and story 2. Listen to me carefully. Raina was very intent on having a laptop from his father after getting admission to the college. As her attainment in the first term examination was good, her father bought her a branded laptop with Core i5 processor. Raina was impressed with the quality and speed of the laptop. She installed many features of software within few days. However, she noticed a gradual decline in its performance. After 1 year, she observed that the laptop was running too slow and it was exhausting working on the computer. After some days, she made a capricious demand to her father for purchasing another one for her. So Raina is like a student like you. After getting admission to the college, she wanted a laptop from her father, and as she had done good result in first term examination, her father gifted her a laptop with a Core i5 processor. After using some time, after 1 year, she observed that the laptop was running too slow, and that's why she again wanted to buy a new one from her father. Now story 2. Ankon has recently taken internet connection from the computer. Now he frequently browses the web and has benefited greatly from the sites with the information related to his study. Besides education, he uses the internet for sending emails, listening to music, and watching movies. Recently, he was found the computer often restarting without any prior notification. In addition, the internet browser opens different sites without any command. One day, he inserted a memory stick into the USB connection port on his computer. He was shocked to find out that his files turned into shortcuts. He couldn't even locate the original files. So another boy who is a student named Ankon, he also added or taken internet connection for his computer. And in his computer with internet connection, he used to send emails, listen music, watch movie. All this he can do. So when he finds some problems, he was disappointed. So he couldn't even locate the original files because of the problems. What do you understand from the above events? Is it similar to your experience? You have already known many things about information and communication technology this time, and you have understood that the processor and software are the main components in ICT. So students, as you know about ICT and you are involving in ICT, so you know what are the main components of ICT. Yes, they are processor and software. These are the main components of ICT. A new computer, be it a desktop, laptop or tablet, usually runs fast, but after some days it gradually slows down. It gets old, so it becomes slow. So it doesn't matter whether we are using desktop, laptop or tablet. We can use any one, but after using so many days, the processor or the computer runs slow. Sometimes you have to wait for a long time giving a command. Situation at times becomes so old, sometimes you become so annoyed that you want to buy a new one. So when we face any problem with our computer, when it is runs slow, we want to buy new one, replace it. What is the way to get rid of this situation? Here lies the importance of computer maintenance. So if we want to run our computer for the long time, we have to take a great care of our computer. We have to maintain the uses of computer, and we have to give importance on this. You have learned a little about computer maintenance in the junior class. Most of the people do not like the task of maintaining ICT or technological devices. However, it is an important task. If you want to keep your ICT device operating, you have to maintain it. You need not to be an expert for that job. We are talking of software-oriented maintenance of ICT devices. So if you have the general knowledge of ICT, you can solve this problem. You can operate, you can use the computer, you can apply all the rules of computer, uses of computer. So for this, you don't need to be an expert. Now come to page number 20. If the Windows operating system of Microsoft company is used in your ICT device, almost in all the computers of the world, Windows operating system is used. You have to check its status and update of the operating system all the time. So here we are saying Windows operating system of Microsoft company is used in your ICT device. If you use this, and you have to take care that is there any status or update. You have to update your computer when you get the status. If the device is connected to the internet, the updates are done automatically. So if you have internet connection in your computer, laptop or desktop, the update will be done automatically. Other operating systems provide a similar kind of facilities, same facilities too. In spite of that, you have to use registry clean-up software to keep the machine fast. If you do not use this software, your machine will not work properly and it will be a matter of annoyance for you. So that's why you need to be careful about this, otherwise you will be annoyed. Besides everything, while using the computer, some temporary files are created. If these files are not erased for a long time, they occupy a lot of space in the hard disk and slow down the space of the computer. That is why we should erase the temporary files with the software. It will make some space free and speed up the computer. So if we keep unnecessary files in our software, then it will make hazy, and if we free some space after deleting that unnecessary files, then it will our computer will be speedy, it will run fast. Nowadays, the use of ICT device cannot be imagined without the internet connection. Many cookies and temporary internet files are saved in the cache memory of the internet browser. When you surf the net, it slows down the computer. If it is not possible to clean up the cache memory every day, it must be done in every few days intervals. A piece of software can help you to get the job done. So if it is not possible to do every day, but we can take time, we can take interval, and after 2 days, 3 days or 1 week, we can do this. So it will help you to do your job. Using ICT device without antivirus and this spyware and anti-malware is very risky. It's an important maintenance activity that protects the user's device from the attack of various malware and spyware, and they can safely use their devices. Now, many antivirus, anti-malware, and anti-spyware software can be downloaded free of cost from the internet and used to protect the computer. Even these pieces of software can be updated from the internet. The use of ICT device without updated antivirus is very risky. If we don't use any antivirus in our computer, it will be risky for us to run the computer long. So we can use antivirus, computer antivirus like malware, spyware, this type of antivirus, and you can get it free of cost. The computer users can run risk, clean up, and disk defragmenter to keep the usual speed of the computer. These programs are attached with the operating system. These two pieces of software clean up the space of hardware and arrange the files in such an order so that the speed of the computer is kept up. So if we follow all these, we can save our computer, we can run our computer for the long time and also with proper speed. Now we are going to learn about installation and uninstallation of software. We know that the ICT devices are operated with software. These pieces of software have to be installed in the computer or in other devices. When we purchase any ICT device, the seller asks us about the software that we require. The seller, after installing the required features of software along with operating software, gives it to us. In this way, we can use ICT devices, for example, computer, tablet, smartphone, etc. as we require. So according to our demand or requirement, we can use any one. The process of installing operating system software is complex and expertise is essential for this job. We will have discussions on it in your next class. In addition to the operating system software, we need different types of software. These pieces of software should be installed on the basis of our needs. Now, installation of any software requires special attention to the issues given below. So, we are going to learn all this. First one is whether the hardware of your device supports the pieces of software to be installed. Number two, whether there is anything important in README file, if any, read it. Whether all other works are stopped during installation or not. If not, the installation process often gets hampered. Whether the antivirus software is turned off, and whether the administrator of operating system has the permission or not. All the devices have the permission except the particular devices. We will discuss in details in the next class. So, these are installation of any software. The requirements of the installation of any software. You can follow, you can mention all this. Installation of software except the operating system one depends almost on the operating system itself. However, the process of installation is almost the same. We need the soft or the digital copy of the piece of software to install it. It can be collected from CD, DVD, pen drive, or the internet. So where can we get it? We can collect it from CD, DVD, pen drive, or from internet. In most of the cases, the program called AutoRun is attached with the software. Now, sometimes we find AutoRun attached with the software. When you insert CD and DVD or connect a pen drive to the USB port, the AutoRun program becomes activated and the piece of software seeks permission for the setup. So automatically it will be happen if we insert CD or DVD or connect a pen drive to the USB port. Follow the next steps after giving the permission and the piece of software will be installed in your computer. Starting the device, you will be able to use the program. Students, in our next class, we will learn about the steps of installing a piece of software. In lecture 7, you will learn elaborately about this. And that's all for today's class. We have learned chapter 2, page number 18 to 21. And now I'm providing your homework. Your homework will be 5 MCQ. You have to write 5 MCQ in your SW copy. And don't forget to write the lecture number and homework number with the submission date at the top of the corner of your copy. A lecture number is 6 and homework number is 5. Students, please do your homework and don't forget to submit your homework copies on every Saturday. Guardians or anyone else can come to school and can submit your homework copies. That's all for today. Hope you have understood today's topic. Keep practicing at home and abide by your parents. Stay well and see you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.